guys, welcome back to Legendaries Unleashed, and today I'm going to be doing a Pokemon trading card collection video. So it's taken me a little bit today to get this done. It's a little bit later in the afternoon, but there was so much noise going on that I was trying to get it so that you didn't hear the entire neighborhood and everything that they were doing. So I will be showing you different aspects of my collection, and my collection is definitely not as big as other people's collection because I collected when I was younger and then I stopped for quite some time because I was poor. And then I just started collecting maybe half a year ago, and so I'll just show you what I have so far and give you a close-up on some of my favorite stuff and how I'm doing, and then you can keep track with me on my channel for all my new stuff, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I found that the only place I could do it where my dog wouldn't just walk all over everything and absolutely destroy my cards was in my room, so I apologize for the creaky floor. But I have it laid out in different sections here. I have my EXs, so the oldest EXs I have are from around, like 2003, and that's these two here. And then everything else I've collected within the last 6 months or so, and I hadn't really started off getting too many, but then I started to really get into it again, and I've been opening quite a few different cases. And the nice thing is I had lucked in and found a bunch of old tins and stuff, and old booster packs. So, and here are my break cards. So at any time you can go ahead and pause and check out if there's one that you really like. And I've never done a collection video before, so you have to bear with me here, guys. So over here I have some holo cards. I do really like the holos, so I thought I'd put some out as well. Like I said, my collection wasn't too big, but I wanted you to have something to look at. Over time, hopefully get more amazing cards, and I won't need to necessarily have some of this stuff out, but I thought I'd put them out anyway because I really like them. So now, as you'll notice, all of these are in Ultra Pro sleeves, and I also keep them all in top loaders. Now, I did take them out of the top loaders for this just because I found that the glare was way too much. It didn't matter how I did it. Again, I like using the natural lighting, so it was just, glare everywhere. I got this little guy who's decided to be all crazy over there. So we've got all of those. And then I'll go over here. I'm going to save that other part for last. So I've got a bunch of promo cards here, and you can see I've got a bunch of old promo cards right at the top there. These are probably some of my absolute favorite cards of my collection. I actually used to make my mom and my sister go with me to the Pokemon movies to make sure that I'd actually get all the cards, or I'd make my mom go out and get me the movies for my birthday or Christmas and make sure I had them all. And it's amazing how many promo cards they've come out with over the years. I by no means have anywhere close to all of them. These are just, again, most are ones that I've collected within the last 6 months. So, and then we've got the new Toys R Us ones. Like I said, I was able to get my hand on a few of those. So that's that section. And then over here, I actually have, because even though I stopped collecting for a while, I kept all of my cards. So even though I was 7 years old, I'd make my mom go out, we'd get the penny sleeves, and then we get the Ultra Pro top loaders. So as you'll see, I've got a bunch of those laying around, because once I'm done, they're going to just go right back in. I don't like keeping them in a binder because I always kind of worry about them, and I feel like having them in the Ultra Pro top loaders makes me feel a little bit more safe about them, and I just absolutely love these. So, even as a kid, I didn't get too many Pokemon cards because it was pretty much, unless it was a birthday or Christmas, my parents didn't really get them for us. So any of the cards I got other than that were with my own money, so that's why there's not too many of the hollows and stuff. And I did include some of these, even though these three here aren't hollows. I included them because they were first edition cards, and I've got a first edition Machamp there. And then I included these because I just really liked the original reverse hollow cards, so I thought those were really neat. So that's the majority of, well, that's all of my really special cards. So I also have, because I keep all of my cards, I've got 5 of these, what are they, Elite Trainer boxes, and in each one of them is one of each card that I have. They're sorted by the sets, so these are all commons and uncommons until you get to about here, in which I've got like my reverse rares, whoops, and again, one of each of my regular rares, so it's one of each card that I have, if it's not a holo or an EX. And then over here I've got Topps cards, and I've got Japanese cards. I don't have very many, but I do have some Japanese cards. I've got Burger King cards. I've even got, I used to make my mom get a bunch of cereal, and I hated the cereal, but I wanted the cards from them. And I've also got 3D cards, and I love these. These are some of my favorite, not regular TCG cards. There we go. And then I've got just these 2 boxes here, and these have all of my duplicates as well as my old school regular rares, which I also keep in top loaders back there, so that they stay nice and safe, because I'm really, really proud of my old school cards. And, well, there's not really much more to show you because, again, you know, I stopped collecting for a long time, and as a kid you only have so much money, but I've been really enjoying the last little while collecting all these new cards and being able to find all these older sets, so I'm hoping to keep that up because, I mean, I've always loved the Pokemon cards, I've always loved the designs of them, and they just make me super happy, so hopefully sharing this collection with you makes you happy as well. And again, over time, I will be updating with my new cards and stuff, so, yeah, I was overwhelmed putting these out because I do not like taking them out of their top loaders, so, I did feel a little bit better because they do have another sleeve on them, but I think if I had to pick a favorite card out of my collection, so for promo cards, I know they're not, like, super expensive or anything, but I do like the original promo cards. They're my absolute favorite. I wouldn't part with them for the world. And I'd say for my old school cards, I really love my Venusaur. I love my, where is it here? My holo Japanese card, because like I said, I don't have many Japanese cards, so it's pretty exciting, because you know, some places I don't trust to get them from, and I want to make sure that I'm getting the real deal, so, yeah, that's pretty much it. I thought I'd just do the cards because I didn't know if anybody wanted to see my actual, like, figure collection or anything. It's not very big either, but I do have some old figures from 20 years ago, so, again, thanks for bearing with me, guys. It's my first collection video, and I hope I did an okay job. I get a little bit nervous because I don't like being in front of the camera. I'm not, you know, too fond of it, but, you know, it's just awesome sharing this with you guys, and I do hope you enjoyed, and I will try to be faster on my next video, and I think that's about everything. Thanks, guys, for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!